Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker HD. And in the previous episode, we discovered that our Rito friend Medley was in fact the ancestor of the previous Earth Temple Sage. And well, basically, now that we have Medley, we can go inside and discover my favorite temple in the game. Yeah, I really like it a lot, for a variety of reasons. First off, it's very gloomy, very what I picture an actual dungeon would look like, you know, and first thing we gotta do in here, there's a couple moblins. They're pretty annoying, but we need these skull necklaces. It'd be pretty efficient to fight them right now. We need 30, and I'm pretty sure I'm not even close to that. So, coming back here for a bomb? Come on! Coming back here to grind is pretty easy. Just take out your grappling hook, and well, just sting do that. It's pretty simple. Get 3, then exit the area. But yes, those aren't actually my main concern. My main concern is the, gosh, what are they called again? The golden feathers. Those are going to be very obnoxious to grind, mostly because I just need so many. It's not that they're hard to get or anything, but you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Anyways, with all the moblins destroyed, let's actually get started on the puzzle aspect of this room. And oh my gosh, Link, I remember how to fly now. Which is pretty stinking cool if we guide her with the command melody. Medley will fly around, which is actually going to be used right here. First thing you gotta do, just make that big jump with Medley. Then step on the switch yourself, get rid of Medley, and start playing your command melody. Probably going to mess up on the word medley and melody a whole heck of a lot, so don't get too, I guess, annoyed with me. It's kind of difficult to talk, you know. Saying words, it's very difficult and tiring. I mean, I kind of talk kind of fast sometimes, so I guess you could say, maybe. But yes, we're going to use the command melody. Oh my gosh. I jinxed myself so hard there. Oh my gosh. And yes, Medley will fly, and yeah, it's pretty dang cool. I really like that aspect. It's very... There's a lot of cooperation in this dungeon. I think that's really cool, actually. Let's pick Medley up and go into the next room. Now, this next room is basically gonna show us a lot of game mechanics all in once. This room has chews in it. Get used to chews. Not really. There's only like a couple more instances of chews, actually. But this dungeon, like the Tower of the Gods, introduces a new chew-type enemy, which is basically just a recolor. Yes, the heinous, disgusting even, black chew. Not a fan. I'm actually gonna try and bait them over here quicker. Basically, the only way to defeat these people is with the power of light. Yeah, basically, take them, get them to the light, and chuck them. They turn to stone. It's pretty stinking easy, you know, it's not too hard. You can alternatively use the skull hammer, I believe, too. So basically, if Medley's sitting in a thing of light and she's surrounded by black chews, she will be fine 100% of the time. I would not worry. It's actually, I don't think I'm going to need the grappling hook all too much. Yeah, I think there's one, yeah, there's one last chew back here. To exit this room, oh my gosh, there's another black chew, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh gosh, that's not what I wanted to do. Kind of wanted to block there, but I had to be an idiot. Oh. There we go. Closer and closer, buddy. Come on, just a little bit more. Alternatively, you could use Medley to, well, she can actually use her harp, actually shoot light out of it. But we're not gonna really do that. I find this method just to be a tiny bit more faster, in my opinion, but it's whatever. Anyways, so now that has been taken care of, what's up with this very suspicious looking treasure chest, you may be asking? Well, let's actually play the command melody and find out. You see, Medley is very versatile. She can fly, and she can also do this. And she can shoot light that is reflected off of her harp to destroy things in this dungeon. It's actually pretty cool. We're going to be encountering these, like, elephant-looking statues a whole heck of a lot, so you better get used to doing that. And hey, magic. Not bad, but the main reason you're supposed to do this is sometimes there are treasure chests that you have to shoot with light to have them activated, similar to how we did in Windfall Island. Pretty stinking cool, by the way. Anyways, what could be the first chest in the dungeon? Huh, you know, I really don't know. Could it be a compass? Could it be the boss key? Usually not. It's obviously going to be the dungeon map. Yeah, pretty stinking easy to get. Just gotta use a noggin a little bit. And I got full magic. I don't need you, magic. Get here, man, get here. And welcome to my favorite room of the dungeon. I just really like this. It looks so cool. Look at this statue. It just reeks Zelda. You know, it's the Zelda design. And I know that sounds really stupid and doesn't even sound like what I'm talking about. I just really like that statue. It looks really stinking cool. Anyways, what are we going to do in here? Well, there is a locked door over there, which you really can't see. But yeah, so we need a small key. And how are we going to get that small key? First part is we have to part this very kind of odd-looking smoky smog stuff. Now, why do we have to do that? Well, basically, I'll show you really quickly. If we touch it, we cannot use our weapons. Can't. You hear that? Can't use it. If you go in the light, though, it gets cleansed. That is called the curse. It is super stinking lame. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. It's stinking lame. So we're going to try and avoid getting cursed as much as possible. But it goes off pretty quickly. It's not nearly as bad as in other Zelda games. Anyways, red bubbles in here. These aren't my bubble bath things. I don't like them. Kill them instantly. And then you're good to go. And hey, one of those chests I need to shoot light at. But there's no light in this room. How the dump am I going to get light in this room? I was thinking, no. So we gotta apparently use our noggins to try and figure out, where could there be some light? This box could have some light in it. Yeah, let's try and pull it. And now that we have the power bracelets, we're actually strong enough to pull this block. And holy crap. Turns out there's light in there the whole time. So now we need to pick up Medley, use her awesome harp ability to shine light onto that chest. And then we'll be good to go, because that chest will have a small key. Now let me show you the dungeon map real quick. There is a room, well, technically right next to this one. We can't really do too much in there, and it's just for a joy pendant. I will be going back just to show you what exactly is in there. But don't worry, it's nothing really too interesting. It's not even a treasure chart. Probably wouldn't have been a great place to hide a treasure chart, but hey, what do I know? I don't even work at Nintendo. I don't even work at anything. I'm a game designer. I don't know. I'm just a game consumer. Anyways. So, now, once we pick this chest up, though, probably the most obnoxious enemy in the entire dungeon is going to appear in this room. And there's also two of them, and yeah, there's a small key we need. These are the Four Masters. We saw these briefly in the Forsaken Fortress, and oh gosh, they're very annoying. If they actually pick up Medley or you get transported to the room we were just at. Not fun, especially when you're very deep into the dungeon. What is my recommendation for dealing with these jerks? Basically just stab them as quickly as you can. Take about like 5 hits or so, and we're eventually gonna have to fight like 5 of them in a row just to get a treasure shot. It won't be fun, but I can probably do it. It can't be that hard. I mean, I don't really think the bomb trick works anymore, though. So that's kind of lame. And yes, we'll be back in this room at a later date, but first, we're going to use this small key that we got on this door and climb on inside. Now, be very careful here. I'll put Medley down ASAP and get out of my way, Chew. Get out of my way. We're actually going to change our arrowhead to this fire arrow and shoot that curtain and get rid of that Chew because he's annoying me. Once that occurs, light is going to appear in the middle of this room. Now, it's going to be instrumental to actually climbing all the way up there, which we definitely want to do. And okay, let's drop Medley right down here. There's more black Chews. Black Chews, not a fan. I don't like them. I don't like them one bit. They're actually stinking really annoying because they're basically timed in the state they can be in this stone form. What you want to do is you want to get 2 into the light, then drop them right here. It's going to make those stairs up here. We're going to drop that. Okay, is that actually on the... No, it's not. Come on, this always happens in this room, man. I swear, it's such a pain. Gosh. No, Medley, stay in the light, please. Anyways. Drop that down. Pick up Medley. We're out of here, man. Get out of here. We will eventually have to destroy some more of those Chews to open up the door, but just get Medley to this point, then drop this down, and then you're good to go. And hopefully I can get back to that area really quickly. And wait. No, that's actually how we had to do it. I thought you had to defeat those Chews. Oh, I guess not. So yeah, don't recommend fighting all those Chews, because honestly, what are they going to give you? They don't drop skull necklaces. They don't even drop good Chew jelly, so what's the stinking point? I don't know, man. Another Floor Master. Gosh, just stay here, Medley. That's how you beat them. Pretty self-explanatory. Alright, let's get a red ruby. Nice, nice, nice. So, now we are in this room, but there doesn't appear to be any light, and also there's a locked door up there, so I don't really know what to do. All you gotta do is push that block into that area, and there you go. Now there's a light. I don't think there's any more enemies, so I think it's safe for Medley to come out and play with our harp and shoot light beams everywhere. Alright, I just love Medley's walk cycle. It's so so dramatic, really. It's the only word I can use to describe it. Anyways, these walls have like a sun emblem on them. Holy crap, we can shoot light at them to destroy them, and there's literally no reason to destroy that second one. I just felt like it. And I don't know why I went off Medley, because Still have more things to destroy, but hey, whatever. I guess we'll just play the command melody again. I never realized it, but they actually cut the animation of, like, Link doing the notes. They shortened that again, which is really stinking handy. It's like, holy crap, they literally made this game, like, nearly perfect. Now, that will unlock the door for you, but there is still more to do. Let's actually play the command melody again. Crap. How did I mess something that simple up? Gosh, it's a 4-note song, man. Never been actually good at instruments. The only time I played an instrument, I think, was like in the 2nd grade. I played like the recorder. I wasn't very good at it. But yes, I'll actually make another pot, which will make getting to this room much easier if you get caught again. So it's kind of nice. Anyways, so those are all of the things we need to light up. Let's push this second block, which we actually couldn't push before because there was a giant elephant on it. No, not really. There's a giant elephant statue. So we have to take care of that. No, alright. Gosh, I just love this dungeon. It's so chill, man. I just remember there's all these fond memories of just playing this one, dude. I don't know. I guess I'm getting kind of melancholy because I'm old now. Not really. But yes, inside of this chest is gonna be... What could it be? I don't know. Considering there's only like a couple things that have this similar animation. And it's the compass. Oh wow, no way. Oh. Not really. Now the King Red Lion's going like, hey! You can look at the map and see if Medley gets lost. Which is actually not really annoying, but it's pretty helpful. Anyways, it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, that's nice of you telling me, but I could have realized that if I just looked at it. Anyway, I was using the thing anyways way too much. Don't know why I'm really doing that. And gosh, that Moblin's an idiot. He caught himself on fire. Come on, man. Use your noggin. Let's defeat the second Moblin and... Oh, do you see that? You see that? What is that? It's a ghost. Yes, there are new enemies. The Pose, which if you played Zelda for a very long time, you probably should not be too alarmed by them. But apparently, that doesn't stop me. So how are we going to deal with these menacing enemies? Well, basically, we're going to climb up here so we don't have to interact with them. Play the command melody to get Medley up here. And they can shoot a harp at them, and then we can attack them. But you gotta be careful. You gotta kind of do the attacking semi-quickly, I want to say. But it's not really, you don't have to be that, like, quick. But you know how it is. Anyways, we're gonna take our harp out and aim at these guys. First part is they're gonna drop their torch. And if that guy could get in my field, get my shot, that'd be awesome. There he goes, nice. Alright, so now we can go back to Link. I probably should have destroyed those elephant statues first, but hey, does it really matter? No, not really. Yeah, the Pose are going to be destroyed, and I think when that happens, yes, the pathway is going to be unlocked, but we need a key to get in there. That sucks. Play the command melody one more time and destroy those. Well, technically, I probably would have to play it another time, but hey, it's counting. Gosh, I say that for everything. It's like, oh, well, you should have done this. And it's like, dude, I know. Right? Yeah. Need to aim. Aim the harp, Medley. Ugh. Okay. Technically, it's not really required to destroy the last. Actually, I think I'd only have to destroy one of these elephant things. But there's actually a hidden chest behind here. How useful is this chest going to be? I don't even think I remember what's inside it, but I know that we got one. And joy pennant. Not the greatest thing, but we are going for 100% treasure chest completion, and there's only 2 treasure chests left up here. So that's pretty nice. No, look. I didn't actually notice this, but the boss, if you look at the skull, it actually moves eventually. It's freaking scary. But yes, let's see, is there anything else we need in here? No, I don't think there's much else we can... I really can't call Medley from over here, come on. She's right there, man. There we go. So now she'll follow us. Yeah, right? Are you gonna follow me? I said come on! Medley, if I have to play the command melody one more time, I'm gonna pull my hair out. No, actually, it doesn't really annoy me. But it does annoy me sometimes that she's not very smart, but it's alright. Now, let's, this time, tell her to follow us and come up these steps. Now, if I remember correctly, this next room is gonna... Are you really gonna take your time on every single... Yeah, I'm going without you. I'm going out without you. I actually don't think she can even enter this next room, so I don't even know what I'm doing. Yeah, she can, but it's not really that important. I guess she just kind of came in anyways. And this room! Oh my gosh. As a kid, this creeped the crap out of me. First off, notice the ladder. It is not down. Medley, stay here, okay? It's gonna be very frightening. The redeads! are appearing, and oh my gosh, get it off me, get it off me, get off me, I don't even... Well, that worked, I guess. The redeads in this game are actually pretty stinking... Oh my gosh. Here I am saying they're very easy to defeat, and I took like 1.5 hits from them. What kind of crap is that? Yeah, basically just spam the B button. They're really not that hard. I don't know. Just wait for them to start moving, and then do a jumping attack to stun them. If you could do that properly, John, that'd be awesome, by the way. Get off. I'm showing how to defeat these guys horribly. Oh my gosh. But yes, the small key is actually right in here. It's one of these coffins. You have to come in here and basically defeat all the redeads just to get out. And the last redead is actually going to be inside of this coffin. I'm going to show you how to properly defeat these enemies. Hergader. Just get out of your coffin. Okay, I'm tired of you. So once that bomb goes off, we're basically just going to go with a full-on attack. Yeah! Not really as dramatic I was going to make it be. But hey, the redead has been destroyed. We have the small key, and now we can go to the next room. We're almost at the dungeon item, which I really like how they give you the dungeon item kind of quickly, but this place is stinking huge. It actually just is, and I don't really think there's a lot of ways to make it go by faster. I mean, I'm sure there's like a billion speedrunning strategies, but for the common player like me, isn't really much I'm going to do. Hey, some hearts, not bad. But yes, now that we have that small key, and I think most of the treasure in this area, let's go inside of here. Ooh, it's scary. Oh, gosh, Medley, stay outside. And yes, the mini-boss of this area is probably one of my favorites, just in the whole game. It's the Stalfos! Yay! They're really stinking easy. They were really cool, though. Basically, just hit them a bunch. Dodge through, like, whirlwind attack, and you're good to go. Gosh, I love the mini-boss theme, it's so good. But unfortunately, he had friends, and they want to fight us. And yeah, their clubs are rather large, but their intelligence isn't very big. Yeah. They're pretty easy to just, you know, bait into attacking, and then just wait for their bait to be over. This is their attack. They do, like, a whirlwind thing with their mace. Not very frightening, but I don't think you can even block it, so you gotta watch out for that. There it is. Actually, you can block it. What am I talking about? You can block everything in this game. Come on. Gosh, it's Zelda after all. Anyways, once that is pretty much done, they're pretty open to attacks, actually. Just go crazy on them. Yeah. It's kind of a bummer. I think you can pick up their weapon, too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Let's actually pick that up and swing it. It's very weird. I don't imagine Link would use that thing, though. You know, that sweeping motion. Not really. Yeah, that weapon is pretty much 100 times inferior to the Master Sword, so just use the Master Sword, okay? You gotta be careful, though. I recommend beating these guys like one at a time, because their bodies do come back, so it's kind of a pain in the butt. But yes, the Stalfos have all been defeated, and as a result, we're gonna get a very special treasure chest. Would you be playing Zelda as long as I have? If you've been playing Zelda as long as I have, you'll definitely enjoy this homage the entire game. Our shield has kind of been a little lackluster, if you know what I mean. No longer, because we got the mirror shield. Its shiny surface reflects beams of light. Yeah, if you couldn't see that, we're kind of going to get one of those. I don't know what to tell you. But yes, now our hero shield our grandma gave us, not really too helpful anymore. So we're going to get this one, and it can actually be very helpful. We don't always have to use Medley to complete the dungeon, and still no, it's taking really big rupees. I guess I'll take that. I'm a rupeeholic, man. I don't know what's wrong with me. It'd be way more efficient if I just did that. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. So now that we have all the unnecessary goodies, how the crap do I get out of this room? Well, basically, aim your mirror shield at this door switch, and the door will unlock. Yeah, pretty stinking easy. And now that we have the dungeon item or temple item, whatever you want to call it, I'm actually going to end this episode off. We did a gigantic oh, these guys came back. I'm actually going to go off screen and beat these guys again, but now that we have a very large chunk of the dungeon completed, the entire first floor, except one room, which isn't really that hard to do in the first place. So since we completed the first floor of the dungeon in the first episode, what do you say we take on the second floor in the second part? Sounds good? Sounds good. I mean, makes sense after all. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. See you in the next part. Bye.